Welcome, yoga day. For some, this is a big sigh of relief. For some, maybe not your fave. Let's just go. Take a breath and exhale. So when I'm breathing, I'm huge breathing in and out of the nose. And I'm reaching fingertips out. Good, yes. I am reaching out through the fingertips. Further. 2 more. So by that deep breathing, by the way, you could breathe in your nose and out of your mouth if you like. This time I'm going to fold all the way forward, round up, make that big inhale. Exhale, fold. Round. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Round. This time I want you to take a breath in. Exhale, arch back a little. Inhale, exhale, fold. Good, breathe in. Showing you're feeling the side. Exhale, arch back a little. Bend knees, inhale. Exhale, fold. Let's do another. Good. Nice. Hopefully you're warming up. I want you to step into a down dog. Your first down dog. Notice I'm walking through that. Some of you, your feet are going to be, your heels will be up off the mat. Totally fine. Totally fine. Some of you are going to be able to put your heels down, and some of you are going to get there. You may not be there yet. I'm going to angle my mat a little so I can show you the things that we're doing. Good. Here, I'm just going to crouch and come up. So it's a nice slow crouch, down and up. Down. 2 more. 2. Weight is all the way back. Let's pause on that last one because I want to show you the weight all the way back. Good. Coming up. Now you will take that left foot forward. Runner's lunge. Let's go on the knee for right now. Here I'm just going to look at the floor in front. Something to be aware of. Are you rounded or is your back flat? If you have a mirror or some kind of reflection, to double check that. Simple way to fix it is to put that chin up, look up, okay? So we don't really want rounded, we want flat. Let's step that back into a child. Use your abs to lift up, take the right foot forward. Same thing, so I'm leaning forward, stretching hip flexor, checking am I rounded or not. So while I do, I tell you to look at the floor in front of you because I don't want you looking down. That tends to round. You might have to look up a little further. Good, take it back. Come up. Again, this is all abs doing all that work. Left foot forward. Take it back. Abs come up. Right foot forward, making the core stronger. We need it. All right, this time, if you like, you can come up into that full runner's lunge. I will come back to the child. And when I come up, I'm going to come full. If you want to stay on that knee, you can. Bring the foot forward. Nice lunge. Down, back. Come up or stay on the knee. One more on each side. Using abs to lift. Keeping your movement stable, steady. We're moving the whole time at the moment. Good. Yes. All right, here I am in down dog. Stretching backs of hips. I want you to walk your hands back to your feet and round. Wonderful. We're going to go through 2 salutations, so bring it in. Huge breath. Exhale, fold. I want you to hang here for a few seconds so you don't have to look at me till I say so. Look at your knees. Relax. Your upper body not working. Legs lengthening. Good. Just give me a half lift. Okay, so that's lifting up. Back is probably parallel to the floor. And now I'm going to walk out to plank. This first one I will do modified, so you can do all these modified if you like. You could be a modified plank. I'm going to chaturanga. It's a little scoop into up dog. This I enjoy for my lower back. Some of your up dogs will have the knees off the floor. Good, and I'm gonna curl toes under. Use your abs to lift hips up. I'm in down dog, adjust feet. Step forward, round up. Wonderful, take a breath. Exhale, fold. I'm just feeling better already. Give me a half lift. Nice breath in, exhale, move out to plank or modified plank. Chaturanga is like lowering down to a tricep push-up and coming to up dog. Nice. Curl toes under, lift hips up, down dog. Good, step that forward, round up. Nice. Here, I just want you to breathe for a few seconds. I'm actually going to get my towel. I'm pretty warm. All right, I think I'm gonna angle the mat a little bit more because this first exercise might be somewhat difficult to see. Although I do want to stay in the camera. Good, so we're here, maybe near the end of your mat. You take a breath. Exhale, fold. Walk out to down dog. Now you're going to pick up your left foot. And then I'm just gonna bring it toward the opposite elbow, other elbow, and come back. That's just to down dog. We're gonna do the same thing again. Opposite, near, back. So this is your left knee coming right, left, back. Let's take one more. Right, left, back. Okay, same leg. I forgot you could do that modified. I'm just gonna tell you that because we're gonna do it again later, but you can do that modified. That could be a great help. If you notice you're still working your abs, it's wonderful. So you might be on that knee because you're modified, or if you're in down dog, you're still picking up that left knee and bringing it forward. Now this is gonna be super fun, Debbie. I'm gonna help you move through. So this is a pigeon. Notice how I bent this back leg for S. I call this an S stretch. Totally fine. And listen, you can stay here in this stretch. If your body's not moving as quickly, don't do all the reps, it's fine. I am going to move back from this pigeon into a single leg dog. That's got that left leg up in the air. Both hands equally on the floor. And you can join me for this if you like. And I just want to make a note. Put that foot down. Let's everybody go down on the knees. You can do this modified too. So if I say a single leg down dog, you can do this on one knee. And it might be easier to transition because we're going into that pigeon or S stretch, okay? So the moving pigeon. We're just gonna come down and up. By the way, your leg could be straight, really depending on what's good for your body. That feels fabulous to this leg, by the way, to me. And we'll get one more. Here, we are moving into more fun, okay? So I'm coming into modified plank. I'm gonna show you first from modified. So I'm gonna do a walking plank jack. So I'm just gonna go out, out, in. If you're in full plank, you're gonna step it out, out, in. Let's do that 2 more times. Out, out, in. Last, out, out, in. Let's move into down dog. Good, pick up that left foot again. You're gonna bring it all the way to the front and you're in a low lunge. By the way, if you have yoga blocks, this is a wonderful time to have them on either side. So here we're lifting, this is gonna be lots of core. Okay, we're in low lunge, high lunge, low lunge. I'm gonna come down onto the knee to show you modified because we're in single leg dog. Good, bring the knee, bring that foot forward again. You could stay on the knee for this. For low lunge, high lunge, low lunge, single leg dog. I'm going to go through, this time you can stay on the knee if you like. I'm going to go for full. So I'm in low lunge, high lunge, low lunge, single leg dog. I have one more time through. So I'm going to bring that foot forward. You can be on that knee if you like for your low lunge, high lunge, low lunge, single leg dog. Listen, bring that foot down. So you're in down dog. Come down onto the knees and give yourself a child's. That's a lot of work on that side, but we are going to do it again, just not as many reps. We've gone through it, and now we've learned it, so we're going to go through it again. All right. Hands and knees, tummy pulls in, you're in down dog. Left leg looks up, lifts up. We're going to go elbow, elbow, down dog. One more time. Elbow, elbow, down dog. Now this left leg is going to come forward in that S or pigeon, and I'm going to come down and up. Let's do it again. Maybe you're here, down and up. See, we're making it. Now I'm going to lift up. We're back here. You can stay in modified. I'm going to do 2 repetitions. The first will be modified. I'm going to walk out and then walk in. If you're full, you go out, out, in, in. Now, if you're doing this next one modified, it's the low lunge. First, I'm going to lift up into a down dog, single leg dog, and I'm bringing that foot forward. I'm in low lunge, high lunge, low lunge, single leg dog. Okay? If you're in full, I'm going to come low lunge. Good. High lunge, low lunge, single leg dog. You guys are doing great. Down dog. Okay, we're just going to go knee, knee, down dog. Bring that left knee all the way forward, either in that S or the pigeon, and we're just going to come down and up. We're going to position ourselves now so that we're in a modified plank or a full plank, and we're just going to walk through out, out, in, down dog. Bringing left foot forward, you can have the right knee on the ground if you like. Low lunge, high lunge, low lunge, single leg dog. Lower that foot down, flex the foot, lower down, knees down, sit back child. Rest there. I'm going to go ahead and lift my head up. I'm going to reposition my mat so that we can do this easily on the other side. I know, it was so much fun. You can't wait to do it again. Good. Position notes. Angle mat. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep it there because I think I want you to maybe you'll be able to see it better with this leg. We'll just switch legs. Don't you love it when you make change in the mind? So I'm starting up here, you guys. Taking a breath in. Exhale, dive. All the air goes out of your belly. You walk out. Let's just walk out to down dog. Okay, so we did this time we're doing the right leg. So it's going to be the leg that's closest to me. And we're going to go elbow, elbow, down dog. Elbow, elbow, down dog. Now, if that's feeling pretty tough, you can do it right down here on the knee. I'll do the last one there. Elbow, elbow, down dog. That's wonderful work for the lower abs. Super fun. So if you're in down dog up here, or if you are on your knees, I'm just going to bring that right knee all the way forward. And remember, so I'm showing you from the other side, you can have this back leg bent, this knee's forward, and wow, I really feel it on that side. I'm going to come down and up. Now I'm going to move through that again because I did that on the other side. Let's try it from down dog. And then bringing that foot forward. Remember, it could be easier just to bend this back leg, or if your body says yes, keep it straight. And let's just move through. That's what feels so good to me on this outer leg. I'm going to do 2 more of those. 1 more. Good. And now I'm going to lift up into modified plank. This is where we're going to do that walking plank jack. So I'm going to go out, out, in. By the way, if you can do these full, I really think it's easier than modified. That's not my favorite. So we're going to go out, out, in. It's wonderful work for your triceps. So those of you who don't want the flap, this is it, guys. It's worth the work. Come on down. Good. Let's move into down dog. Okay, I'm going to take that right foot, put it between the hands. We're in low lunge. You can have the blocks here. Take a breath in. High lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, single leg dog. Both hands, the weight's firmly into both hands. See if you can get that left foot that's on the floor, if the whole foot can go to the floor. Good. I'm going to bring that right foot all the way through again. I'll show you from modified. So you can stay on the knee. Remember, that's an option. You can do the whole time. Your abs are doing the work. You're lifting up. High lunge. Low lunge. Single leg dog. And if it's some work to swing that leg around, that's okay. It's getting better every time you do it. I'll do another modified. You can do it full. You can go onto that high lunge. You can be on your toes. We're in high lunge here. Low lunge. Maybe it's easier to take your hand on the inside. Single leg dog. Okay, we have 1 more rep. So let's go through. We're bringing it in. Low lunge. High lunge, low lunge, single leg dog. Good job. Excuse me, lower that down. Good, we're in down dog. Right knee comes in. We're going elbow, elbow. Down dog, give me 1 more. Elbow, elbow. Down dog. Right knee comes forward. Bending the back leg if you like for the S or the full pigeon, and we're just going to move down and up. Let's do it again. Down. That's really a fun move when it flows together. I happen to like that. So here we're moving into modified plank. We're going to have 2 repetitions of that walking plank jack. So we're coming out, out, in, or full. Out, out, in. Let's go down dog. All right, I'm going to take that right foot forward. So I'm in low lunge. Remember, you can be on the knee and you can stay there. And then lift up, hands up for high lunge. You can be on the knee. Low lunge, single leg dog. We've got another. Bring that knee forward, that foot between. Low lunge. High lunge. Low lunge, single leg dog. You're doing great. Flex the foot, put it down. 1 more time. That right foot comes. Elbow, elbow, down dog. We're moving right now into that pigeon or S, if that's better. I'm going to give you a second if you have to adjust your legs. And we go forward. and up. Moving into modified plank or full plank. Let's go out, out, in, in. Good job, down dog. Right foot comes between hands. We've got low lunge, high lunge. You're doing great. You can be on the knee, low lunge, down dog. Woo! Really good, you guys. Come forward onto hands and knees. Come back, child. You rocked that. Good. Use your abs to lift up, come forward. Rock forward into modified plank. I'm going to scoot back on the mat a little. Hands are under shoulders. I'm going to come down to forearms. Right now I'm on my knees. And I'm going to do hip dips. So side, 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 side. If you like, you can go up on your toes. Let's keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Knees down, child. Good job. Come forward again. Yes, I will challenge your abs and your arms a little bit more. So, I'm going to give you 2 options. You can lift up and down. Notice how the abs are working up and down. I'll do 2 more. You can stick with this. You can pause, or you can do that, or you can do knee drops. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it in. Great. So now I'm actually going to come all the way onto my mat. We get to work some back. It's going to work your whole back, actually. So first thing to do is pull your belly in. Usually it presses against the floor. So I'm going to pull it in and I'm going to lift. So I want hands up. My feet are still on the floor. Lifting. Notice if you lift back, how does that feel? Maybe you feel some lower back. Belly pulls in. Go forward and down. Let's do several repetitions like that. We go up, back. Remember to breathe. Again, up, pull back, reach out, come down. 1 more. Up, pull back, reach out, come down. Good job. Here, pull in belly again. I'm going to lift feet off. Maybe your knees come off. Hold. So what's happening now is lower back and glutes. Okay, they're getting some work. I have my head off. You're welcome to rest your forehead on the mat. It's going to be really hard for me to talk like that, so I'm going to have my head up. Notice I'm still up, I'm still working, still squeezing. Little break. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do Superman, so we're going to fly, okay? Belly pulls in. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift. Good, we're going to inhale, come down. Exhale, lift. And I want you to try to lift your knees on the mat. When we off the mat, come on. Exhale, lift. Good. We're going to stay up a little longer this time. See if you can hold up a little higher. Can you fly higher? Good. Let's get 1 more. Come on. Nice. Come back, child. You did great. Wonderful, wonderful job. Whenever you do lower back or back exercises like that, take time in child. While we are in child, I want you to sit back. So notice I was up here. You can see some space between my heels and glute. I want you to try to sit back as far as possible. Good. Sit back on the heels if you can. While you're here, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Stretch the tops of your feet. Good, lift. All right, I'm going to face you now. You can stay on the floor the way you are if you like. I just wanted to show you the direction. So I'm coming here in child. And I'm going to take my hands to the right and I'm going to press my hips out to the left. So the moment I'm stretching hips. Relax into that. Really work out through the hips. Now I'm going to act like I'm anchoring this left hand, and I'm going to stretch. We might have done this before. We stretch all the way around. That feels marvelous. So I'm taking this stretch all the way up my arm, and I'm going to feel it down my side. Good. And then center, relax. And then hands to the other side, hips sit out. Good. So now we're really stretching for the right hip. Now I'm going to anchor right hand, left hand on top, starting that stretch outside of the forearm, upper arm, all the way around the side. Oh, this feels good. Needed. Release, just come center, relax. Let your head settle on the floor. Allow that breath to come up through your back and just easily round. Let's keep that forehead on the floor. Stay in that position. Relax. You will not have to look up until I let you know, so just stay there and relax. If child pose is not easy for you to stay in, then sit up or just lay down on the floor. We're going to take just a few more seconds to relax. Release forehead, release face, release neck. Good, now taking deep inhales. Go ahead and imagine your body reviving. It's reinvigorated. You are invigorated. You're grateful. You're breathing. You're stronger. So begin to rise up from where you are. Blessed. You are blessed. Whew. I got a head rush. I'm going to take it as renewed energy. This is great. Have a good one, you guys. Come back for more. Tell me what you think. See you soon.